Hello friends, in this video we are going to start the phase 3 and the playlist 3. The name of the playlist 3 is written on the top of this page, crystallography. This will be the playlist 3. Okay, and before this we have done structural and field geology. Now it is time for crystallography. Okay, so let us start. What is crystallography? Graph is basically study and means study of crystals. So the branch of geology that deals with the study of crystals and the laws and those laws that govern their growth and external shape and govern their external shape, and here it should be internal structure. Internal structure. Okay, so it is a branch of geology that deals with the study of crystals and the laws that govern their external growth, external shape and internal structure. Okay, so this is the definition of crystallography, and I have made a crystal here. This is a square crystal, square shaped crystal. Now what is a crystal? A crystal is basically a solid structure, okay, that has a geometric shape and it is regular, that has a regular geometric shape. Okay, a solid structure having a regular geometric shape is called a crystal, and a crystal is bounded by faces. You can see 1 2 3 4 5 6. So this crystal is bounded by 6 faces. Okay, what is a face? The definition of face is the external appearance of a crystal which reflects its internal structure. It is basically the outward look of a crystal which reflects or which shows the internal structure of the crystal. That is called face. What is a edge? Edge is a line where two faces meet. Suppose this line, this is a line where two faces are meeting, and this above face and this downward face are meeting at this line. So this is called edge. Solid angle. See, the solid angle is formed where three lines meet. So 1 2 3. So the angle being made here is called a solid angle. Okay, and solid angle is formed at a point where three lines or three faces meet. You can see this face, this downward face and this forward face are meeting at this point, so solid angle is formed there. What is the interfacial angle? Interfacial angle is angle between two adjacent faces. Means this is a face and this is the downward face. The angle between them is 90 degrees. So this is the interfacial angle. What are crystallographic axes? Crystallographic axes are basically imaginary reference lines. These are imaginary reference lines. Reference line means with reference of them, yeah, with respect to them, we describe faces and symmetry of crystal. Okay, the imaginary reference lines used to describe faces and symmetry of crystal are called crystallographic axes. It contains a set of 3 or 4 lines. For 3D, it contains 4 lines. Okay, now we will learn what is a unit cell. Unit cell crystal is formed by repetition of a unit in 3 dimensions. When a unit is repeated in 3 dimensions, then a crystal is formed. So the smallest building block, the smallest particle of a crystal that on repetition generates or forms a whole crystal is called unit cell. It is the smallest building material that generates the whole crystal. That is called a unit cell. What is a crystal lattice? Crystal lattice is just a 3D arrangement of atoms in a crystal. How atoms are arranged in 3 dimensions, that is called crystal lattice. And axial angles between axes. So the angle between the axes are called axial angles. So alpha is the angle between B and C. In this diagram you can see B and C. So the angle between them is alpha. Beta is between A and C. So this one is A, this one is C, this is beta, and the angle between A and B is gamma. So these are your notes.